like I felt like I didn't have a template. That's not a knock on
Right,
I love these men.
Right.
I love these men, and it is a private thing. With D'Angelo just passed away 2 weeks ago from colon cancer. I think it was colon cancer or whatever. And they announced he passed away after a private battle with cancer.
Right.
And because it's private, cancer is an isolator, man. It wants to isolate you in a space to take you out and try and take out everything else that's near you. And so the only thing I think I'm trying to do is I'm trying to tear the veil back on this thing and say, yeah, I'm scared, but I'm gonna fight. And yeah, I don't know, my faith is the thing that got me able to, because I'll keep it 100 with you. I don't want to do this.
No, who would want to do this?
I do not want to do this. And I have a person, Coach Rowe Parks, who's helping me with my eating and things like that. And when she prays for me, she keeps saying, "You're the perfect man for the job. You are the perfect man for the job." I do not want to be the perfect man for this
cancer.
job. I don't want that.
Right.
But if I'm the perfect man for the job, I just got to be the perfect man for the job.
Right.
And so that's why.
And I'm a person that believe that God speak to you a lot of times through other people.
Yeah. Oh, no question.
You know what I mean?
No question.
So maybe that is God speaking. You know what I mean? Because think about it, as many people that have come up against what you've come up, not too many people have the courage to speak out on it. It's more of a personal thing.
It's personal.
And that's cool too. However you face your own battles, that's cool too. That's why I commend you so much for having the heart to do it, because that shit takes a lot of heart, brother.
Can I say this?
Yes.
Because I want to make sure that I want to be careful with words. I don't want to say it's not, people are not courageous enough. I do believe anybody that's fighting cancer, you have to be courageous.
Absolutely.
Because if you're not courageous when you face it or whatever, this is where you hear the story of somebody got diagnosed and then 3 weeks later they were gone. Right. You have to be courageous in however you choose to take on the fight. The question then becomes, how do you document the fight?
Right.
How do you go behind and give you the scenes of what it looks like behind the scenes? And so,
and I think the problem too, where a lot of people, don't want to document the fight, is because, cancer eats you up.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And just in case I do pass, I don't want my lasting existence to be in that light.
Yeah, I get that.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want my lasting existence to the public and to the people to be me sick, me lost a lot of weight. I'd rather just do that on the personal with my family. You know what I mean?
I get that.
So
100%.
I think that probably is a reason why.
It's a deterrent for sure.
Especially when you're a star.
Yeah.
Because when you're a star, you've been seen in such a light, and you've been a sex symbol to the women since the 90s.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying? So it's real talk, though. You know.
He's like, yeah. Look at my son. Like, your pops.
You know what I mean? Where you think you get it from? You just thought you woke up looking like.
You got it honest.
So you've been a sex symbol for the ladies since the 90s. So, you might feel as though as you got this certain stature you got to live up to, and I'm not going to let them see me in that light, or you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it really takes a lot of heart to do what you're doing, brother. Like I don't never want that to go unnoticed.
I appreciate
what I mean? What you're doing is very helpful for people, and they get to, hear your story, and they get to, somebody sitting around now is like, yo, let me go get checked out, man, just to make sure. But I damn near start crying just listening to your shit, because I know what you going through, you know what I mean? And to be able to sit here with a straight, stern face and tell your story, and it's like, that's a strong brother right there.